am one of the Seraphim, the ethereal beings who have been watching over the fate of the world since the beginning of time. United as sisters under the watchful eye of Sophia, we were committed to our duty and proud to serve. Yet the Creator has left this world. Thus, we are patiently waiting for the day when he will finally return, the day when our duty will be fulfilled.
I'm from the deep woods. My heart beats in tune with nature, and my soul gets its power from the mystical force of trees. But the world's destiny forced me to leave my home and fight to prevent nature's destruction. I spare no pains for this aim.
Once I was a soldier. I proved myself in many battles. I never failed, and I never avoided a fight. My enemies feared me, and I was respected long after I was gone. But I was betrayed. An unnatural force robbed me of my final dues, the peace I had earned, and brought my body back into this world. This is how I was damned to continue my existence as a creature of the shadows. And so, I set out on my way in faith and honor, hoping that one day my path might lead me to eternal peace.
I am an inquisitor, one of the high priests of the High Elves. Vested with all of the privileges of my rank, I pursue my own goals, independently and freely. The affairs of the lower beings of this world do not concern me. Let them call me evil. May they wail and curse me. They are lacking the mind to understand the true principles of my existence, the unrestricted exercise of the power I am entitled to for the higher good of the Inquisition.
My studies of magic were long and arduous. Still, they were not in vain. Due to my heritage, I've been given access to the most secret archives of Thylicium, and thus, I was able to perfect my abilities and my knowledge of the arcane sciences. Now, after all these years of studying, I must prove that my education was fruitful. Ancaria awaits.
Me and my brethren have existed in Ancaria since the beginning of time, brought into being by the creator of this world, animated through his energy. Our bodies may consist of lifeless materials, but my spirit is alive. Few of us have survived the Great War. We may have lost our ways, and our task may seem to be unaccomplishable, but I shall not rest until I have fulfilled my destiny.
Air has left this world. Thus, we are patiently waiting for the day when he will finally return, the day when our duty will be fulfilled.
The lands of Ancaria have flowed with T energy since time immemorial. This mysterious power is the root of all life, the source of all magic, the origin of all thought. Eons passed, and the Seraphim continued to watch over the fate of the world. In their wisdom, the Seraphim chose to share their knowledge, bestowing magical secrets of the energy upon the favored High Elves. But power breeds fear, anger, and jealousy. The perilous energy became the center of all disputes. Finally, a terrible war raged through Ancaria, erasing all order in its wake. An even more advanced High Elven civilization arose from the ashes of the dead, deriving their power from abusing T energy. The beautiful cities and the people are threatened by the T energy that has escaped its confines. Hideous mutated creatures now rampage through the lands, destroying everything in their path. Ancaria needs fortitude and a strength of will to determine its future. Will you strive to prevent the world from plunging into chaos? Or will you hurl Ancaria into the fiery abyss?
I should have been more careful. Their blades were poisoned. This is the end of the road for me. Still, maybe not all was in vain. Maybe someone is present who is willing to continue on my path. Maybe I will call out. I hope my strength will not fail me. Come closer, my child. I have been traveling the lands for a long time, striving to uphold the virtues of light. Unlike my sisters, I could never bring myself to simply stand back with my arms folded, watching the world go by. Ancaria's destiny must not be ignored. Dangers are looming on the horizon. Mighty opponents are lurking. Yet I have failed. The inquisitors immersed the blades of their swords in deadly poison, and it is running through my veins now. With every minute, my eyes become cloudier, and my body colder. Life is draining from my body. You, my child, are my only hope. I have chosen you to continue my path for me. Go now. Go. Find your way to Thylesium. Find and defeat the Inquisitors. Thwart their sinister plans. Do it for me.
Thank you, God.
Look! The old crow got herself some reinforcements. She obviously doesn't dare to leave her hole by herself anymore. That probably means our poison is working.
Is the taste of death. This task will be completed quickly. For the light. Depend on my help. Prisoners! It is finished. Thy will be done. For me, there is only the victory of the light. This task will be completed quickly. I should speak to the village elder. You may count on my help. Don't be afraid. I'll help you. A nice little place this is. You may count on my help. Trust in the gods and my strength. This task will be completed quickly.
Is it really you? What a lucky coincidence.
God. Oh, God.
Some robbers have stolen the entire annual tax levy of the village. It's just a small sack, but it holds gems worth a small fortune. If we can't pay our taxes, the village is doomed. Doomed! We know the gang's hideout is near the endless caves, but our fighting men are away at the war, and we have no one left. Please recover the jewels from the robbers and bring them to Senator Gracchus in Thylesium. You're our last hope.
I will take care of it and return the jewels to you. A village like this should be a place of peace, and to make sure it stays that way, I will take care of the people's worries. Don't be afraid. I'll help you. I wonder whether the people in this place still remember Seraphim.
I humbly welcome you. Rumor and gossip are evil sisters, but I really would like to hear your news.
For the light. That's that. glad to help. Yippee!
guard is victorious!
A city provides many hiding places for the enemies of the balance, but I will track them down nevertheless. The servants of the light will help you.
Someone right out in the open. Go over to the Drunken Elf Tavern, and I'll send Old Man Gracchus around to collect the money.
A Seraphim in a tavern, and you think nobody will notice? For the gods! In honor of the Seraphim! Trust in the gods and my strength.
So, another tax delivery for Senator Gracchus, eh? Don't you find it peculiar that he's collecting taxes in this smoky tavern? Wake up and smell the corruption. Nobility, clergy, they're all the same, rotten to the core. But some of us are looking for a better way. If you want to do some good, take those jewels to the teachers who are building the new school on the northwestern edge of town. Afterwards, if you are ready for some adventure, come see me at the academy.
What a great idea! Schools are needed everywhere.
Thank you. You're a good soul. Lyosalath must have sent you. Stick with him and you won't go wrong.
You again. Glad to see I was right. It's bad times we're living in. Nobility fighting clergy, both of them corrupt. and it's regular folks who wind up getting hurt. The short of it is that there's trouble brewing across Ancaria, and it's up to people like us to make things come out right. It's a bit dangerous. You still interested? Right then. Now we're better organized than we are letting on. But there's more problems than people to throw at them. Top of my list are the orc territories. Clans there are always at feud with each other, which is just as well because it keeps them from attacking the rest of us. The problem is the Orthag clan. Nasty lot they are, and they seem to be getting the upper hand. It'd be bad for everyone if they did. So I sent an expedition to the Grurag clan to offer our help. Never came back. We've got to try again, though, so it's up to you. It'll probably be easier if you follow the expedition's trail, so go to the Elven Wall. We've got a secret tunnel that they used to enter the human territory.
Looking for elves in the humans' land? What a strange assignment for a Seraphim.